It is the Wednesday, December 23rd. It's race week. Do I seem excited about race week? Normally we have we're going to have the car in the background. There it is. Oh, bit now car.
I like that angle.
I like that angle right there. You can see Earnity on there. By the way, Earnity's app launched yesterday.
iOS and Android?
iOS. iOS. I don't know if it's Android. I saw iOS. I didn't see Android, but it might be Android.
All right.
And I bought some Bitcoin on it. I actually went to the iOS app, and I was already signed up, and I was able to use it and buy Bitcoin. And then I bought Connor Daly's. Connor Daly has his own, you can have like your own crypto basket. And so I bought the Connor Daly Kingdom of Crypto basket, which is like something called Mana.
Yep.
Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Dash.
Dash?
Yeah.
No Ethereum Classic? Come on, Connor.
What do you use Dash for?
No idea.
Yeah, me neither. Market sucks. Show's over.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what sucks is this is the 190th episode, and you probably heard us for 50 straight episodes say we thought the market was going down.
Yep.
And even though we liquidated a bunch of positions, we have not been able to avoid the market going down. We've not been able to avoid Bitcoin going down. Since we were in Dubai, Bitcoin went from 69,000 to $37,777.77. Mm-hmm.
You know what?
But I want to think of something positive. So,
okay,
it's been now a race week, Firestone Grand Prix of St. Petersburg this Sunday. I'll be there Thursday night through Sunday. A lot of important meetings. So we don't go to these things so that we just go, oh, let's watch a race. We go there. We have meetings with people, strategy sessions. We attempt to launch partnerships, opportunities. That's the reason why we do it. And there are a lot of influential people going to be with us. I was surprised at congressmen, a few others. It's going to be an interesting time. Connor Daly is our driver. It's a beautiful car. It's on Friday. And do we have a clip of Connor Daly? Let's run it, man. Let's run it. Let's get a little more excitement going. We've partnered, signed a 2-year deal with Ed Carpenter Racing and Connor Daly. I cannot stress to you how important this is, an evolution for our company.
Connor Daly for the race lead.
I have a passion for this sport that has kept me in the game, and I don't want to stop.
I'm telling you that I believe Connor's going to win.
I mean, we didn't come here to lose.
Think he's going to win? You think out of 17 races, he's going to win one of them?
17 races, will he win one?
God, I'm a smooth operator.
Can we get odds on that?
I bet there are odds.
Sure.
What are the odds that he's going to win the Indianapolis 500?
Let's take a look.
That would be so insane.
Actually, we're going to look at that right now.
Yeah, we should look at that. There's a business conference going on May 12th through the 15th. I really want to announce who we have coming, but I can't.
No, don't do it.
I assure you now, you will not want to miss this. I used to think all the other people, you're going to want to meet them. This one is takes the cake. Let's roll the clip. Whatever your business is, if you want to scale it, you want to be here, we're going to have lots of other people there that have actually built businesses.
This will make somebody's life about 1,000 times better.
You got a business and you want to expand your business, whether you're in the restaurant business, you're in technology, whatever your business is, if you want to scale it, you want to be here. This is going to be a conference where you can learn something, meet people, and network. Limited slots are available. Head over to ToddAult.com and register today. Let me tell you, if you don't go to ToddAult.com and you don't register today, I'm not going to do anything about it. Nothing's going to happen to you, and it won't matter. But you should go over there anyways. Do I seem like I'm in a mood? 60%. That's the number. The average small cap stock, a third of them are down more than 60%. Another third are down more than 80%. So the indexes are not, the indexes have corrected 10%, while small caps have corrected 90, 80, 70, 50.
Seems reasonable.
It's a blood whipping ass beating.
It is.
It's an ass beating.
You know what's gone up 140% since
Oil?
Joe Biden took office?
What, oil?
Oil.
Yeah.
Oil.
Oil.
140%. And he's talking about more pain.
Russia!
More pain!
You took over 2 spots of the Ukraine, and I got serious sanctions for you. Serious. But I'm going to start off light, and I'm going to tell you later. Let me say something. If you don't like the political views of this show, don't fucking watch. I just don't care anymore. I got a call yesterday from a guy and said, yeah, you guys are pretty political on there. And I said, okay, well, I know who told you that. And he goes, yeah, but I heard it from other people. I said, then they shouldn't watch. Why do you know what I'm not saying I'm Howard Stern, but why do you know what he says unless you watch? If you don't watch, you don't know. Don't watch. I assure you, you're not an investor of mine. You don't have money with me. Do you have money in my hedge fund? Do you have money? Are you a shareholder of BitNile or Alton Company? I don't give a shit.
How can you not
You know how
watch?
fucking fed up I am with everyone's opinion? The stock is down. You're a scumbag. Really? So does that mean all the other CEOs are scumbags too? Their stocks are down. What about Annie? Is that guy a scumbag?
Yeah, Palantir.
Palantir, is he a scumbag?
I mean, take your pick.
Zuckerberg, you're a scumbag.
Well, he might be.
No, he might be.
Yeah.
I like Zuck. I actually like Mark. Let's go to a market update. I'm not promoting shit right now. Let's go to a market update. Dow down $464, 464 points, 465. S&P down 80. 344 on the NASDAQ down. Holy crap.
2.57%, dude.
Wow. Russell down 182. But here's the part you need to pay attention to. Okay, listen to me, please. Let's go to my screen and then make it a little half screen. Okay? You do that? Go to my screen. Hello.
20
Hello,
hit the
I love
spot.
you. Want you to tell me your name. Am I going to be on? Okay. See that green box over there that says up? It says VIX. That's bad.
That is bad.
31 on the VIX. Up 7.79%. People are getting fearful.
Puts are printing everywhere.
Can you feel it?
I know a guy.
Can
that
you feel it?
Yeah, I can feel it. I can feel it.
It's palpable. I know this because I did not come to the office today because I spent hours on the phone with people flipping out because market conditions are so bad. I'm not saying it's time to buy. Not yet.
No.
Wrong.
No.
But you are.
You are fake news.
I would not worry about it yet.
He's out there telegraphing when Putin's going to invade Ukraine. In 48 hours. Let me show you
We
this.
know he's invading.
Look at this guy. This is the rhetoric
By
we're
the way,
getting.
this is the best part. This is
Holy
the best part.
shit.
Hold on, this is the best part. Some of us are going to have to pay.
Yeah.
Americans are going to suffer.
Yep.
Wait. Oil was already 92 before he
They're
invaded.
literally trying to...
They're trying to
Yeah.
do this is like switch and bait, switch over
my
here.
God.
It's really simple, by the way. The people who I didn't vote for him, the people who voted for Joe Biden effectively voted for not being friends with people that are our enemies. Right? So nothing happened for 4 years in terms of like I don't recall there was any wars, any outbreaks. Trump's there.
None.
He's a little crazy, so he'll do something, right?
Yeah, he's got the new codes,
Got the
Todd.
new codes.
Holy shit.
Now we got Joe Biden in there. I'm going to give you some sanctions. I'm going to sanction you. It's just like John Wayne. Well, don't make me come over there and sanction you.
That's because
He's not going to do anything. By the way, there's not going to be World War III. Russia's not going to go to Kiev. They're not going. They're only going to take the outskirts of it. It's not going to happen. They understand what will happen to them. And we're not going to send any troops into Ukraine. My sister-in-law's, I'm worried about World War III. Don't worry about it, because if we're in World War III, it'll be over. You won't have a worry. You live in Vegas.
It will be over.
The first bomb will hit right there at Nellis.
Yep.
The second one will be at Area 51 and will be vaporized. There will be nothing to worry about.
Done.
You'll know it's on its way. An hour later, you'll be dead. There'll be nothing to worry about.
Nope.
We agree?
Yeah.
Okay.
For sure.
So don't worry about that. What I'm more worried about is, what the hell's wrong with Bitcoin?
It's tied to the indexes.
It's supposed to be a hedge, man.
Not yet. We are not seeing that
Hey,
yet.
if you're not going to join me at the conference, if you're not going to be at the conference, you're not going to get Bitcoin. And so if you can't read between the lines, I don't know what to tell you. Check me out on social media. I'm almost at 2 million, but I was told yesterday, stop having those bots follow you. What bots?
What is
I don't have any bots following me. By the way, my Instagram is just Todd Ault. Not Todd Ault 3. Todd Ault. Anyways, someone also told me you need to get in integrity. Wait. If you come to me for money and I don't invest with you, but I say I'm interested, doesn't mean I don't have integrity. It means that I didn't want to invest in your shitty deal. I think the thing that's stressing me out the most is that when I buy, let's say that you own a strawberry stand.
Okay.
And people decide they're going to stop buying strawberries.
Okay.
And then more strawberry stands become available. So you buy more of them because you're like, I love strawberries. I think they'll come back someday.
Do we get a discount at least?
And then later on, when everyone wants strawberries and then they're more expensive, they say, you did it on purpose.
Oh, yeah.
You sold bad strawberries, and then you went and bought all the strawberry stands, and now you own all the strawberry stands.
So,
I have a conundrum. You know what a conundrum is?
I do.
You know how to spell conundrum? 'Cause
I don't.
Yeah, me neither. Skylar, do you know how to spell conundrum? Don't even answer that question.
No, I
That's a
really
trick question.
don't.
That's a trick question. It says, wrap it up. Are we done? Just kidding.
let's go. I heard Skyla's back in the house.
Yeah,
in the
for sure.
chat.
I'll tell you, we're going to be broadcasting live from St. Petersburg. We're going to do the show in St. Petersburg. And Jason, you're actually going.
Yeah, we're going. Dude, it's Florida. How would I miss Florida?
How could you miss
Right?
Florida?
Yeah.
Have you been to St. Petersburg before?
Yeah, I lived like 20 minutes from St. Petersburg.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What's it like comparison to like is it like Chase said it's like Newport?
Kind of.
Is it?
Yeah. There's some rough patches, but there's rough patches everywhere.
There's rough patches. What do you mean, like
well, you know,
tough
there's
guys
some crime areas.
in St. Petersburg?
Yeah, but it's okay.
Wow.
There's crime areas in Las Vegas.
Here?
You notice all the homeless people coming here from California and other
Where?
places?
Where? I heard they're all
North-
living under the casinos, right?
Yeah, in the tunnels. North Las Vegas is really pretty bad.
Really?
Yep.
Probably time to buy land there.
Unless we get nuked.
I will tell you that it is an election year. We'll probably have a little bit more pain.
Midterms are
How far are they away?
November. You're going to get scooped. It's going to be interesting.
What do you think is going to happen? Because if everyone thinks the Republicans are going to get elected, maybe it's going to be the opposite.
Travis, St. Pete Beach is top notch. You nailed that one. There's so many Democrats retiring, not seeking re-election. They're going to get swamped. They're going to get destroyed, in my opinion. So let's say the House and the Senate is the Republicans' stronghold now. You know what's going to happen.
So let's say you're head of the post office.
Okay.
The U.S. Postal Service has decided to spend millions of dollars on gas vehicles. They didn't buy workhorse vehicles.
Okay.
Can we go to my screen real quick? U.S. Postal Service decides to move ahead, plans to spend billions of dollars on gas vehicles. The U.S. Postal Service said completed its regulatory review requirements and planned delivery of the fleet of thousands of gas-powered vehicles. Postmaster General DeGioia, a Trump ally who nominated for the position, pledged last year to convert 10% to electric vehicles. The decision drawn strong opposition from the Biden administration. If you're the president, don't you get to tell the post office, like, don't do that?
It's a quasi-government entity. It's
But they
funded
just
by
decided
taxpayers.
to do what they want anyways.
Well, what's the numbers?
They operate 230,000 vehicles, making up a third of the country's entire federal fleet. I don't know. They don't seem very green. But yet I get my balls busted about being a green miner.
Last year to give her. Yeah.
You Bitcoin miners, you mine too much Bitcoin. Whatever. I put this under ironies. You remember Allbirds?
No.
You remember Allbirds went public?
I know
The
Albert's
shoes?
Sons.
The shoe company, yeah.
Oh, I used to have
They're
a pair
down
of those.
60% since they went public. It feels like Alzament.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, Allbirds is down.
You know what's up?
What? No, I don't have any idea. Can you give me one stock that's up that's doing well? Oh,
Small cap.
What is it?
I'll show you on my screen.
It's up?
Yeah, you got here. I hide the ticker number, the ticker symbol. Look at the chart. That's the 1 month. Look at the chart.
It's 46 cents.
It's AUMN.
Dude, come on. It's a 46-cent stock.
It's a small cap.
By the way, how come people aren't asking if they're going to be delisted? Do you know why they're not being delisted? Because they're below $1? Of
course.
Because they're on the American Stock Exchange.
They're a gold mine.
Do you have any? How many ideas? How many texts I get from people? You're going to be delisted because you're below $1.
Look, you buy low, 35. You sell high, 46. Gold's 1,910 an ounce, and silver's climbing rapidly too. So that's the.
When I was a kid, there was a song. You know who? The only person who would know this. Hold on.
It's a huge problem.
The only person that would know this would be like "It's Good to Be the King" because he knows music. But like when I was a kid, it was all the gold in California is in a bank in the middle of Beverly Hills and somebody else's name. Anyways, Elon Musk,
short sellers.
Muskadoo.
The battle between Musk and the shorties.
Tesla CEO took fresh shots at short sellers in the SEC, two billionaires' most frequent targets for insults and criticism. Now, you got to have, like, what could it be about Elon Musk? He either has the biggest balls in the world, which I think he does. Oh, and by the way,
He has the most.
he has the
fiat
most money,
in,
too.
Fiat in the
Right,
world. Let's
right.
say fiat.
I greatly encourage the Justice Department to investigate short sellers, Musk told CNBC in an email Tuesday.
Okay.
This is something the SEC should have done, but curiously did not.
Huh.
I don't know, man.
I don't know. That's a steady dose of volume shorted on the Tesla ticker on my screen.
Right, and then it's strange that Joe Biden's administration finally acknowledged that Tesla, which is, I saw this report. Can I play this actually?
Did he pay him a compliment?
I want to see. I want to see if this is going to be played. Okay, so Tesla delivered 300,000 vehicles or something, and GM delivered 26. 26.
26.
There was 26. That was his report. He said that they delivered 26 vehicles at the same time that they were praising GM when they were invited. That's what he said. I'm going to play it here.
Weird.
I think there's going to be an ad.
Please
so
express
let's
Scripps
wait for
Pharmacy.
the ad to be over.
Elon hired a poker player to manage his $5.7 billion charitable giving. Yeah, I did see that.
Who did he hire?
I forget who it was, but it was a poker
Okay,
player.
let's play it.
So
Let's
talk
play it.
about this conversation. How did it happen?
Yeah, we were looking into this. We were told it's this feud between President Joe Biden, his administration, and Elon Musk. And, we shot Mr. Musk an email. And, to be honest with you, Carl, I really didn't think he was going to respond. And he did. And he came forward with these comments exclusively to CNBC about, where he sees this kind of back and forth with the president. And he's convinced that President Biden is ignoring Tesla. Now, the White House, when they spoke to us, kind of hinted that that's not really entirely accurate, that there are White House officials who are in touch with Tesla. But the White House didn't rule out that they're kind of in this, battle with Musk himself. And I think that's really important to remember here. This apparent, fight between Biden, the White House, and Musk may not necessarily have all to do with Tesla. I mean, I think it's really becoming a little bit more personal than that with the billionaire CEO. And we'll have to see how this all plays out. But it was really intriguing that he got back to us and gave us these comments about this kind of developing feud. He dispute if it's a feud, but I'm going to say it here. It's definitely one of the bigger feuds that Joe Biden is in with a CEO, at least to my knowledge.
Well,
and,
it's kind of, Brian, it's kind of blatant
disrespect, I guess I would say, on both ends of it. I mean, it's weird. The White House won't even say Tesla or speak Elon Musk's name. It's like he's Voldemort or something in some cases. And then Elon Musk, I mean, you never know what he's going to do when he takes a stage or when he's on Twitter. So
I just want to point out something to you, how messed up this is. They won't say Tesla's name or Elon Musk's name. A guy who has created hundreds of thousands of jobs throughout the supply chain and is responsible for taking people to the International Space Station and basically rescuing our space program.
Yep. It's all political.
So why am I bringing this up? And why did I bitch earlier today that someone told me my show's political? This is a show about risk. And I cannot it's so hard for me to realize. And what I was sad about this morning is to realize how stupid people can be. I didn't say people are stupid. I said they can be stupid.
Yeah.
Think about if you're a Democrat and you support Joe Biden and he's your president, he's my president. I acknowledge that he's my president. I didn't vote for him. But he is openly criticizing and not encouraging business. Won't say his name, won't say the company's name. You have to question who's in the leadership here. I question it. I really do. I question whether we realize how fucked up we are.
Yeah.
All right? And by the way, have you seen the parts of the Ukraine that are getting invaded? And those people who bitch about living here do not know how good they have it. This is probably why older people go to the right and younger people stay to the left, because they're so polarized with their stupid iPhone and their Starbucks, and they don't even pay attention to what's actually happening. Elon Musk, the guy who basically made it possible for the wide acceptance of EV cars, he literally is being shunned by a country that he supported. He's the largest single taxpayer in the history of mankind. And the president and the White House can't say his name. I don't know that there's anything else to say. That tells you kind of where we are. That's it. It is. I cannot believe that when I watch CNN, all they do is talk about. By the way, Donald Trump is not here anymore. He's not even an elected official anymore. He's the former president.
Yeah.
Yet I watched a bunch of reporting about him and the Ukraine.
Hilarious.
This is ridiculous. And by the way, I'm not going to give Fox a pass either.
No.
Because they bitch about everyone else too. So just someone tell me where I can just go get the actual news.
Nope.
Not commentary, but actually, here's the news.
Good luck.
Just the news. Like, today the Dow Jones Industrial Average was down 464 points.
Good luck.
For more on that, let's go to this guy, Jason.
Walter Cronkite.
Yeah, the stock was down today, and the market was down because of the Fed. There are concerns from investors. No commentary, just reporting the facts. What one trader said that he's worried about inflation. That's it.
Right.
No commentary, but they want to throw in, well, because Trump was president, this has all happened now. Yeah.
Yep.
I'm on a tear. I'm a terrorizer right now. I'm on a tear. But what the hell? What are you doing here, anyways? What do you got to report? I got stomach flu, so I can't report anything?
Can I rant?
Rant. What is it? What do you got?
Okay. Todd and I went to lunch on Monday, okay? Today's Wednesday.
Okay.
Todd was nice enough to take me to drop my car off for some service.
Oh, got it. By the way, just so you guys know why I'm so fat, let's me be clear, okay? Let's me be clear. You hear that? That's I don't know what that language that is. Let's me be clear. I had not had breadsticks from Olive Garden in like 5 years. Oh my God, was that a disaster?
What a mistake.
Because you could get like the sauce, Alfredo sauce, to dip it in. Yeah. My wife was like not happy with me. She's like, aren't you diabetic or something? Should you be eating like 85 breadsticks?
Carbo loading.
I loaded up. By the way, then I took my blood sugar. It wasn't that bad.
No, it wasn't.
I thought it would be way higher. It wasn't that bad. Anyways.
Dropped the car off.
Yep.
1 o'clock. The service writer says, hey, you know, I'm gonna talk to you on the text messages, let you know how everything's going. Tuesday, nothing at all. Your car hasn't been worked on. It's in the queue for a technician. Today I said, hey, Any updates on my car?
How's my car?
Hey, this is taking a lot longer than I anticipated. I'm going to leave town tomorrow. We're going to Florida. I said I sure would like to have my car back either way today. Thanks.
You don't need it back, do you?
I don't need it, but look, unfortunately, it has not even been started yet and may not at all today. You may come pick it up with our apologies. That's the service we're getting here
What?
today. Yeah.
Where did you take it?
At Centennial Hills.
The guy has had your car for 2 days.
Since Monday.
You should write back and say, I'm not picking it up. I need it done. I'll pick it up when I get back on Monday.
Do I really want them to just service
You gotta let
my
them
car
fix
now?
it. You got to let them fix it. You don't want to start over. Plus, they're a certified Hyundai dealer.
I think I'm going to go get it.
You're crazy.
Anyway, but what is that? Supply chain, COVID? What kind of excuses do we have?
I don't know.
Supply chain, probably.
What, to fix an air conditioning
Can
leak?
we go back to the car back there?
So ridiculous.
So it says BitNile on the car, Earnity.com. Earnity's up there, Earnity. Then over there is Risk On. See us right there, Risk On?
Risk on. I see it. On the
You
fenders.
see at the top of the car? Can you
see
get a
the
front view of the car?
Turn on green.
Can you get no.
There it
that
is.
view.
Risk on right there on the top.
Can you zoom it a little bit or not? Is that possible? So it says BitNile there, and there's Risk On, number 20, Chevy.
That's nice.
Turn on green. Oh, Turn on green. That's a subsidiary of BitNile.
Risk
Anyways,
on.
Scarlett, you got something funny that's going to put me in a better mood?
I do. I'm actually really excited for this.
Oh,
joke.
God. Please tell me what it is. What is it?
So, a snail goes into a car dealership, and he wants to buy a race car. And he goes up to the salesman, and he said, I want to buy this car, but my only condition is that you have to paint a big S on the car. And the salesman's like, okay, like that's kind of a weird request, but nobody ever has offered to buy this car because it's so expensive. So I'll do that. And then the next week, the snail comes back, comes to pick up the car, and goes up to the salesman, says, hey, where's my car? Brings him to the back, shows him his car, gets his car, buys it. The salesman is very happy, and the snail's going to drive away. And the salesman goes, wait, Mr. Snail, I have to ask you. I've been thinking about it all day, all night, and I just can't figure out why you would want a big S painted on your car. And the snail looks at the salesman and goes, so when I drive by, people can say, oh, look at that S car go.
And, of course, the king stole your punchline.
Shut the fuck up.
Silver. You know I love silver.
Got him.
Okay, it's good to be
Got
the
him.
king. I've never heard that joke before. And
Hello, everyone. Hello, everyone.
Silver bars, I love.
Hello,
Silver
everyone.
rounds.
I heard that joke before.
Really?
and
I've never heard it
Look
before.
at that little S car go. It's cute. It's a cute
Yeah.
joke, Skyla.
Thanks.
It's a nice joke. That's a dad joke, and it's pretty
It
good.
is.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Don't you think it's pretty good?
So I got to do stuff on my day job because we're leaving tomorrow. So can we
We
wrap
are
it
going to
up?
wrap it up. We'll be taking questions. We'll have a longer than normal episode in Florida.
Yes, that's fair.
A much longer than normal episode.
That'll work.
It's really, we're going to cover a lot of charts and stuff. We're going to catch up for the quarter because we're going to be ending and going into the last month of the first quarter. We got to get back on track with some stocks we're tracking.
Yeah, we do.
Kind of give an update on things, where things are. March 1st is coming up. We'll be updating the new miner situation for BitNile.
Got a little something going there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Don't forget to subscribe to our social media and the Risk On conference. It's going to be coming up on May 12th through the 15th. You got to get on that pre-registration. If you're not on that list, you don't get to go first. And that list is pretty filling up here.
It is.
Sorry about ranting today. I'm in a foul mood.
Don't be sorry. We got
Yeah, don't be
we got
sorry.
big
I think
issues
people
around
like
the
the
world,
rant.
man.
It keeps
I'm in
it
a foul
real.
mood
Big
about
issues.
the way things are going. The king just texted me that the little Escargot movie. you
Yeah.
know? Yeah. Skyla, that's a funny joke though. The king. I think it's a Bitcoin is at 37.5. Do you ever just like decide you're going to do something and you're all in? I'm all in on Bitcoin, guys. There's no like I can't undo it anymore.
We're not all in. We got plenty of assets.
Oh, we got tons of other assets, but I
Yeah.
mean, like I'm committed to Bitcoin.
I mean, hell.
I did a podcast yesterday with Haley Lennon. I strongly suggest you go follow Haley Lennon.
Yes,
It
and
was a
watch the
great podcast.
yeah.
She's a lawyer at Anderson Kill, the law firm. It was really a fascinating. Whoever set that up, Christy, did you set that up? Who set that up?
Willie did almost a year ago. Or
Wow.
no, not that one.
What
No, that
a
was Christy.
great-
Sorry,
was that you,
different one.
Christy?
Yeah, that was Christy. Or
She's
Paul,
saying no.
right?
It wasn't her. It was Paul. It was a
But
great
it was once
interview.
you were
We're going to
working
have her
here.
on the show again. I asked her to speak at the Risk On conference for Bitcoin. She said she would. I was pretty excited about that interview. She's smart. Guys, I've been at this a long time. There's an adage that I think gets lost here, and that is, buy when there's blood in the street. And I've been in business for a long time. Been running a hedge fund. I've been buying companies. I've been selling companies. And I'll tell you that there are moments in time where things are real. When I get this gauge going on with me, this meter that's happening here. I was founder of Patient Safety that ended up selling to Stryker. We talked about Taco Cabana in the past, which got sold to private equity. We talked about Jack in the Box, other deals I've done, Franken Capital. I'm starting to get a feeling around how poorly things are when it comes to the small cap market. And didn't you say that Devon was $6 or $7?
Devon Energy.
Yeah, I want
Yeah.
to point out. So can you bring up the chart for Devon real
Yeah.
quick? I know you just
No, we're good.
you just unlocked.
I got to
it,
plug
didn't
back
you?
in.
Okay.
It takes 2 seconds.
So the reason I bring this up before we leave is that it's the moments in time where things are the most bleak. And I remember oil was negative $30 a barrel for like a couple hours. They paid you to take oil away because there was
There
the
it
glut
is.
of it.
$6.
Can you go to the screen real quick?
March 20th,
It was $6.
2020.
Where's it at today?
It's at 53.53.
When it was the most bloody and no one thought anyone would ever use oil again, Devon was a screaming buy.
And it's a divvy play, and it's a solid 9x in 2 years.
Right.
There it
2
is.
years, 9x,
Yep.
right? So my point is I'm not telling you what to buy or sell. This show is for entertainment purposes. But you need to take a step back if you're freaking out and ask yourself why you own things. People keep asking me why I buy more Nile, and that's because I'm a believer in the long-term vision of what I'm building. I'm eating my own cooking there, so it's kind of not fair to you guys.
Yeah.
But I bought some stocks recently, other things, bought a little AT&T because I thought the little split up with Time Warner was going to be interesting. I would just encourage you to really ask yourself why you own something. The generation that is on Robinhood has gotten away from, at least it feels like, gotten away from why I own something. Why do I own it?
They're not investors.
They're not investors. They're traders.
We're
They're-
losing
they're-
it. Yeah,
they're
that's
gamblers.
the thing. The
And
shift.
and I fear as Warren Buffett gets older, I fear that people lose the Graham Dodd. Warren Buffett. By the way, there's a great show on HBO with one of the guys that I absolutely admire, and one of the reasons I'm in the business, Carl Icahn. It's called The Relentless Billionaire. It's on HBO. You got to watch it. It's a great show. I want to bring your attention to my screen real quick. So it's $15.79. Look at the high, $72.62.
Yep.
The low $6. Do you remember all those people? All of you attacking me on Twitter? No one's ever right all the time. They're never wrong all the time either. Anyways, you should be thinking about what risk you're taking. I, for one, am committed to Bitcoin. I'm committed to the companies we own. I'm committed to you guys in the audience that are my friends. Some of you all are going to be at the conference. I learned from Steve that it's going to be the king. He's going to bail out on Saturday because he's got a grandfather that's turning 80 years old. Family first, always.
Yeah, for sure.
But we got a great lineup, everyone. We'll see you at the Risk On conference. And as I've learned that you guys have figured out my catchphrase is Risk On, everybody. We'll see you on Friday from St. Petersburg. Don't forget the races on Sunday. You'll see the BitNile car on national TV at 9 a.m. Pacific time, 12 o'clock Eastern time. There's a reason we're doing this, folks. You're going to find out soon. Pay attention. We didn't just decide to go get an Indy car for our health. I don't even fit in the Indy car. I can't literally fit in it.
It's tight.
Risk On, everybody. We'll see you all Friday.